Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're diving into a highly anticipated machine that's turning heads and stirring excitement among enthusiasts. The 2026 Hummer H1. This is not just a vehicle, it's a statement of power, heritage, and modern innovation. So sit back and let's take a detailed look into what makes this new generation H1 an absolute beast on and off the road. The moment you first see the 2026 Hummer H1, it's obvious this vehicle is built to dominate.
It carries the same bold, military-inspired DNA as the original H1,
but now with futuristic refinements. The front fascia retains that rugged rectangular grille, but integrates sleek LED lighting that stretches across the front, giving it a sharp and aggressive presence. The headlights are now pixel-style LEDs, which not only offer advanced illumination but also add a modern flair. The overall stance is tall, wide and commanding, sitting on massive all-terrain tires with heavy-duty alloy wheels designed to withstand extreme off-roading. The ground clearance is higher than ever before, thanks to adaptive air suspension, allowing it to glide over rocks, mud and sand effortlessly. The body is sculpted with sharper lines, reinforced wheel arches and skid plates that scream durability, while the optional matte and camo color finishes complete its aggressive personality. Step inside and the 2026 Hummer H1 completely transforms from rugged warrior to luxury command center. The interior is surprisingly refined while maintaining its tough character. The cabin is spacious, with premium leather seats that are both heated and ventilated. They come with contrast stitching and the H1 logo embossed into the headrests. The dashboard design is a fine mix of industrial and futuristic aesthetics, featuring exposed bolts and metallic trims, combined with a wide digital display that spans across the center. This display controls navigation, media, and vehicle settings with a highly responsive interface. There's also a fully digital driver display showing real-time terrain data, torque distribution, tire pressure, and more. The steering wheel is thick, multifunctional, and wrapped in leather, offering a firm grip for both highway cruising and aggressive off-road maneuvers. You also get a panoramic roof option, allowing natural light to pour in, making the interior feel even more spacious. Storage compartments are intelligently placed throughout the cabin, including lockable boxes for gear and equipment. For rear passengers, there's generous legroom along with individual climate controls, USB-C ports, and even optional rear seat entertainment screens. Now let's talk performance, the heart of the H1 legacy. The 2026 model offers multiple powertrain options, but the most talked about is the electric variant. It's powered by a tri-motor setup that delivers jaw-dropping horsepower and torque numbers, allowing it to go from 0 to 60 mph in just around 4 seconds, which is incredible for such a massive vehicle. The range is estimated to be around 300 to 350 miles on a full charge, and with fast charging, you can regain up to 100 miles of range in just 10 minutes. For those who still prefer traditional power, there's also a diesel hybrid option, delivering raw torque and improved fuel efficiency. The H1 features advanced four-wheel drive with torque vectoring, locking differentials, and a low-range gearbox for extreme terrains. The adaptive suspension adjusts automatically based on road conditions, and with its crab walk capability, the vehicle can move diagonally to navigate tight trails or rocky paths. Waterfording depth is impressive as well, allowing the H1 to cross streams and flooded areas without hesitation. The underbody has skid plates and armor, protection to shield vital components during hardcore off-roading. Driving the 2026 Hummer H1 on the road feels surprisingly smooth. Despite its size and ruggedness, the steering is responsive. Cabin noise is minimized with sound insulation, and the upgraded suspension absorbs bumps effortlessly. On highways, it maintains stability, even at higher speeds thanks to its aerodynamic upgrades and widened track base. Off-road is where it truly shines. You can feel the power distributed evenly to all wheels, climbing steep inclines, descending rocky slopes, and tackling deep mud with ease. Multiple drive modes like sand, rock, snow, and sport allow you to customize throttle response, suspension height, and traction. The cameras placed around the vehicle, including underbody cameras, give you a clear view of obstacles to help navigate tricky terrain safely. Now let's talk numbers. The 2026 Hummer H1 doesn't come cheap, and that's expected for a vehicle of this caliber. The base diesel hybrid model is expected to start around $50,000, while the fully loaded electric model with all off-road packages, premium interior, In advanced tech, could go up to $200,000 or more. Optional accessories like winches, roof racks, off-road light bars, and custom paint finishes add to the price. However, for buyers who want unmatched power, luxury, and off-road dominance, the H1 is worth every dollar. In conclusion, the 2026 Hummer H1 is a perfect blend of heritage and future. It keeps the soul of the original, rugged, unstoppable, and intimidating, while adding modern technology, luxury, and sustainability. Whether you're an off-road enthusiast, a collector, or someone who simply wants to make a bold statement, this Hummer is built to impress. If you enjoyed this detailed review, make sure to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you think about the new. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.